Charlie Lamb, just about ready to go. The former All-Star looking to help his team. One down. And now here is Charlie Lamb. Lamb went deep in his most recent game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Escobar over at first with one away. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
No ball,
first and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
That one out to right. Rojas squeezes it. 1 away.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. McMahon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Victor Vodnik looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Baker getting cranked up as well. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the bottom of the 7th.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Ripped to third. Quips it to Mountcastle. That ends the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Lozano will hit next. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time, and that is. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. The Orioles down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians strand a tying run on base to win it. Lamb. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Lamb digs in now. The Guardians could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hammer, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. Bazzana, the lead runner, out at second. Lamb on at first with nobody out. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. So up next, Kyle Manzardo. That's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Pickoff throw. Bazzana dives back in safely. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Adele, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fans another, and that's three straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, Alan Cato, the next to hit for the Orioles. Double play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. 2 outs, bases empty.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Lamb in his 4th year, 23 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Nice grab on the run. That is so a man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
One and one.
That one ripped left field. Rojas ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Charlie Lamb digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. One down, bases empty. Fastball is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, nobody on. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. 1 strike away. That one lined to left field, and that's base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece. Charlie Lamb. And up next for Cleveland, Charlie Lamb. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Brown around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Outside, 1-0.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
On the ground, Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Nasim Nunez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball. Stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Hit on the ground to short. Lamb. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The shortstop takes the ball. Soriano, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
He swings and fouls one off. Way out front for strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Assad, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Austin Wells digs in for the Guardians. And that's outside. Ball 1. No outs. Runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to the left. Slides, but he can't come up with it. She'll still come home with it, but it's offline. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Now a chance for Charlie Lamb.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Fraley stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a high chopper. Holiday. And that'll do it. Orioles an out away. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. This could end it. That one the other way. And that'll do it. The Guardians get back in the win column as they take game 3. Charlie Lamb ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Lamb now at the plate. Outside with a breaking ball. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and third.
Three balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he swings over the top there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, hits the top of the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Still only one out here in the inning. That clips the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Donovan working through some struggles lately. Now a screamer into the outfield. Jones makes the grab on the run. And into the box for Baltimore, Drew Jones. 2 outs. On the ground to short, Lamb. Fires over to first. Out number 3.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that will drop foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all, and it ties it up. It's 5-5.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Vance Honeycutt. Out to short, Lamb. Fires to first in time. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Slings to first, and there's 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. Up the middle. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Well, 1-run game. Now here is Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this game. Hit in the air, center field. Jones under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Lamb had a sensational showing in the win. So they Charlie Lamb ready to one down. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That's a hit. To third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ryan McMahon swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Got him swinging. No outs, runners at first and second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And ball 1. Top of the third, no score. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Gorman. Whip for 1. And that's 2. 1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Gavin Cross. Hit on the ground softly to short. Zips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 2 outs, base is empty. Lamb launched a homer in his most recent game.
You got that one, boy.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Down to second, but he dances back in safely.
Let's go, Tanner.
2 outs.
Ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Lamb at second with 2 down. Just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Austin Wells digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one to first, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now Charlie Lamb. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That clips a corner. Bullpen action for the Royals. Dylan Lee appears to be getting loose. Chrismat getting loose as well. And it's even up. Ground ball, Casas takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Austin Wells digs in for the Guardians.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Late swing, foul to the left. That's in there. 0-2 down.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two outs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Here's Nolan Gorman. On the ground, Lamb fires to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Lee back to work. Lamb stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Cross on the move. Long run, tracks it down. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians take game 1 of the series on the road. Lamb with some solid production. Charlie Lamb. So 2 down. Charlie Lamb will hit next. And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Witt makes the grab, and that's the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a chopper out to short. In the hole, jump throw, and it beats him. What a play. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run shot. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Back here in Kansas City, here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Out to short, Lamb. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Krisman goes 6'1". He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
Hey, way to try that.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 2 in this one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. He reaches 40 stolen bases on the season with that bag. Fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Casey Legumina, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Lee also throwing. Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Out number 2. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. He's 0 for 1. Lined into right. Cross brings it in, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Siggy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Whips it to Casas, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bowers pulls it in for the out. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 at second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag. 2 outs, runner at first. Stuart Fairchild steps in for the Royals. The Royals down to their final strike. Tapper back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians slug their way to a win in this one. Lamb was